What is up, guys? Newton here with MMO Player, bringing me first look and impressions video into Magic Barrage, a free-to-play browser-based MMORPG. I'll be spending the next few minutes running around checking this game out. Now I've just logged into the game. I've created my character. Now this game does have quite a nice it has quite a nice selection of characters or classes to play as. There's not too much in the character customization. I'll tell you guys that now, but I mean. There's I believe it has 8 classes to choose from, which is it's really nice to see in a browser-based MMORPG to have a nice class selection. They keep the game interesting and not so boring with your generic mage, archer, warrior, or rogue if they have that sometimes. But I've logged into the game, and there's only 3 available once you log in. Your warrior, mage, and archer, I believe it was, is the only 3 free ones you can play right now. I believe there's some microtransactions and stuff like that to unlock new characters, or you can see we have VIP status and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of things you can buy in the game to give you a little bit of boost and stuff like that to your characters. But I don't completely believe it's pay to win. I just believe there's you can unlock new classes and I believe get some XP boosts and stuff like that if you decide to pay or spend a little bit of money on the game. But just looking at this game right off the bat, it easily reminds me of Realm of the Mad God. If you guys have played that, it's an 8-bit MMORPG. Now this game is, I believe it's 16-bit. I mean, the graphic style is a little bit more updated or more in detail than Realm of the Mad God. So, I mean, a little bit better graphics than Realm of the Mad God, but I mean, the gameplay and the style and everything to it is pretty much just the same as Realm of the Mad God. So there we go. We have, I just entered a little portal, kind of checking the game out. It seems like there's different areas we can go, and we can't go over here because these level areas are extremely powerful. So I'm only level 1, and those areas are like level 60 to 80, so I do not think I'm ready for that yet. But look, we're going to go ahead and open the map. It seems like we got some more portals we can travel to over here. So, right off the bat, you can see this is kind of the main town right here. It's a good size. I'm not complaining about it. It seems like it has plenty of stuff for you to do. You got guild manager, so that's really cool. You got potion vendor, pet vendor, so you can obtain pets in this game. You can start guilds with friends. So it seems like it's, for as simple as it looks, it does have a lot of depth to the game, which is something I really like, and I think that's really good about the game. So, dungeon queue system. So if you guys want to go run dungeons with friends, I mean, I love games with a dungeon queue or a party system. So you group up with friends or group up with random people and go run some dungeons and level up. I think that's an awesome concept. I feel like every game should have that just because I love PvE, play versus environment, in just about every game. So I'm going to go ahead and try to hop into one of these portals, see if we can find a local area. There we go. And we're just going to go ahead and show you a little bit of the combat. So we're going to go ahead and click easy, because we are only level 1. And here we are. Seems like there's a little dungeon right over here. So we're killing these little snakes. We're going to dodge their attacks. So as you can see, I mean, the combat is just like Realm of the Mad God. You hold down WSAD to move. You hold down your box button to shoot and stuff like that. There's not too many skills, it seems like, yet. I believe you can obtain more skills later on, the more you level up. But, I mean, I'm okay right now with just running around, just kind of shooting and destroying stuff. So let's see. Kill the Guardians to cast a number of spells. Okay, so it seems like we got more spells. Oh, there we go, right down here. So it seems like we do get quite a bit of skills we can obtain in the game, which is nice because it has key binding system and stuff like that. We got potions, so that's really cool. So what I've done so far is a nice other feature of the game is you can press the R key, and it's going to automatically start shooting your characters. You don't have to hold down your mouse button, and you can kind of just drag your mouse cursor and kind of shoot it in the direction you want it to. So we're going to go ahead and loot that, and we're going to go ahead and keep killing some monsters over here. There we go. We're going to go ahead and kill these crystals because they're shooting fireballs at us. Kind of don't want to get killed, which would be pretty good if we didn't get killed. Let's see, we got some more loot. All right, so we got some more wizards, or they seem to look like wizards over there. So we're just gonna take them out, keep dodging and weaving these skills, try not to get hit, run through the dungeon without being harmed. Oh man, don't want to get hit by those. Don't want to die. That's pretty much the goal. So we're gonna go ahead and keep killing these crystals. We're gonna take this guy out. It's pretty nice. Oh god, look at it, just tons more enemies over there. So we're just gonna kind of take it slow. That's kind of I feel like that's a really important part of the game is taking this game kind of slow because it can get overwhelming at times with monsters. I mean, if you guys have played dungeon crawlers before, I mean, the amount of monsters and stuff like that can get extremely intense at times. I mean, the game does start off kind of slow with a few monsters, but I mean, once you pick up the pace and start leveling up, I mean, the amount of monsters in the game can get pretty ridiculous. So this guy seems to be the boss of the dungeon. Doesn't seem too difficult. We're kind of just dodging his skills. Oh man, he just turned us into a goat. Okay, so that was interesting. But yeah, let's try not to get hit by that. So we're gonna keep dodging these skills. Try not to get hit by that. He's almost dead. It seems he's down to 20 health, 13 health, taking a good amount of damage. And there we go. We've defeated him. So there we go. We got triple S. I believe that's the best you can get. Most games for the dungeon ranking system or grading system, S seems like the best you can get. So we got triple S. So that's pretty good. So we completed that. We got some XP and some rewards. It seems like for just running it. We're gonna go ahead and confirm, and we're gonna go ahead and exit. Do I want to leave? Yes, I do. Alright, and after leaving, I believe it brings us back. Yep. So it brings us back to this main town. So it seems like this game is very instance-based. If you don't know what that means, it's basically there's pretty much one main town to the game, as you can see here. And by the way you're going to level up is keep running dungeons and stuff like that. So we just ran our first dungeon. It gave us, let's see if we can get out of here. You can see our XP log down here. So the way we're going to level up is keep running dungeons, keep killing bosses and obtaining XP and stuff like that. And like I said, I believe you could pay for VIP status and stuff like that in the game, some more microtransactions and stuff like that, and obtain XP boost. You can unlock more characters and other things like that. But it seems like it does offer you 3 characters to start with. My mage, you can see the warrior over there, and I don't know if there's an archer around here. I don't really see what. There we go. There's an archer right there. But it seems like just the ones that they offer are they're pretty good, and they do offer quite a bit of skills and stuff like that that you can obtain. But other than that, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.